In the howling cave of our own mortality, where shadows dance with regrets and fears whisper promises of darkness, we stand, embers flickering in the void. But within this abyss whispers another voice, a stoic murmur born of ancient wisdom, not of blind optimism, but of forged steel. It asks not for denial of the storm, but for the mastering of our sails. For we, the inheritors of this whispered philosophy, are not strangers to the tempest. We have watched empires crumble, loved ones fade, and dreams turn to ash. Yet in the face of this inevitable decay, we choose not to cower, but to carve a path of virtue through the howling chaos. This, my friends, is the essence of the Stoic Code, a tenfold map etched not on parchment, but upon the granite of our resolve. Here, beneath the first flickering torchlight of this ancient path, we find three guiding principles forged in the furnace of adversity. 1. These are our domain, the fertile ground where we sow the seeds of virtue. To chase after the whims of fate, to envy the unearned, to fear the inevitable, this is to surrender to the storm, to let its icy tendrils numb our very spirit. Instead, let us raise our heads to the heavens, not in defiance, but in quiet recognition. This I can change, we declare, and in this I find my power. 2. Master the art of perspective. For the Stoic, the world is not a fixed stage, but a canvas painted by our perception. Every event, every encounter, whispers a multitude of interpretations. Can we choose to see the thief who stole our purse as a thief, or as a desperate soul lost in the labyrinth of his own needs? Can we view the illness that racks our body as a curse, or as a teacher reminding us of the precious fragility of life? In the crucible of adversity, it is our perspective, not the event itself, that determines the alloy of our spirit. Forged in the fires of equanimity, we learn to bend, not break, to find grace in the face of hardship, and to see the silver lining woven into the darkest tapestries. 3. Live virtuously, not for applause. The world, a hungry beast, feasts on accolades and achievements. It craves the flash of gold medals and the roar of cheering crowds. But to live for such fleeting validation is to build our house upon shifting sand. The Stoic, instead, seeks a different currency, a silent gold mined within the soul. We strive for virtue, not for the hollow echo of praise, but for the quiet communion with our own integrity. It is in the unwavering pursuit of justice, in the unflinching embrace of reason, in the unwavering kindness even to those who trespass, that we find the truest applause, the thunderous symphony of a life well lived. These, my friends, are but the first flickering lamps upon the long and wind-swept path of Stoicism. There are 7 more torches waiting to be ignited, 7 more lessons to be learned in the school of resilience. But for now, let these flames warm your spirit. Let them illuminate the shadows within. For though the path may be dark and the storm may rage, remember, we walk it not alone. We are the inheritors of a whispered wisdom, a lineage of unyielding souls who have faced the abyss and emerged, not unscathed, but stronger, forged in the fires of their own virtue. Now take a breath. Let the embers of these first principles settle within you. In the next chapter, we delve deeper, exploring the art of facing fear, conquering desires, and navigating the treacherous shoals of human relationships. Join me, friends, and together, let us weather the storm, not as victims of fate, but as masters of our own destinies. 4. Transcend the illusion of time. Life, alas, is a borrowed flame, flickering bright one moment, then fading into the eternal dusk. We grasp at its fleeting joys, lament its inevitable sorrows, and let the tyranny of the present moment rob us of serenity. Yet, the Stoic sees through this temporal mirage. We recognize that the past is but a story we tell ourselves, the future a phantom chasing an ever-vanishing horizon. True peace lies not in chasing shadows, but in anchoring ourselves to the present, the only ground where virtue can be sown and wisdom reaped. Embrace the dance of each breath, the vibrant tapestry of this very moment, and find in its embrace the timeless essence of existence. 5. Embrace the symphony of nature. We stand alone, yet strangely not. We are threads woven into the vast tapestry of nature, pulsating with the same rhythm as the stars and the beating hearts of countless beings. The Stoic recognizes this cosmic kinship, this interconnectedness that binds us to the sparrow and the storm alike. To harm another is to harm ourselves. To celebrate the sunrise is to celebrate our own spark of life. In this profound interconnectedness, we find not only a moral compass, but a source of boundless love and compassion. For when we see ourselves mirrored in the eyes of every creature, how can we choose but to treat them with the same gentle reverence we afford ourselves? 6. Live in accord with reason. Within each of us burns a flickering flame, the spark of reason that sets us apart from the wild. It is this inner compass that guides us through the labyrinth of emotions, urges, and societal pressures. Yet, too often, we let fear, anger, and desire override its gentle light. The Stoic, however, cultivates this flame, honing its logic and nurturing its wisdom. We learn to discern passion from reason, desire from need, and in this clarity, we forge a path not of blind compulsion, but of conscious choice. With a mind illuminated by reason, we embrace the responsibility of our actions, knowing that in every choice we shape not just our own destiny, but the tapestry of the world around us. These principles, my friends, are not mere words etched in stone, but living embers waiting to be fanned into a roaring fire. Let them guide your steps, illuminate your shadows, and forge your spirit in the crucible of virtue. For in the face of life's inevitable storms, it is not the absence of hardship, but the presence of these unwavering principles that will anchor you and propel you onward towards a life of quiet strength and unyielding purpose. Remember, the journey is ongoing, and the next chapter awaits. With open hearts and clear minds, let us explore the remaining lessons together. 7. Seek not comfort, but contentment. The world whispers promises of pleasure, luring us with glittering trinkets and fleeting satisfaction. We chase after wealth, power, and recognition, believing they will grant us the elusive haven of happiness. Yet the Stoic knows a profound truth. True contentment springs not from external possessions, but from the wellspring within. We cultivate gratitude for the gifts we already possess, find joy in the simple act of existence, and embrace the challenges that refine our spirit. In the serene garden of acceptance, we bloom, independent of the fickle weather of circumstance. 8. Contemplate mortality, memento mori. Death, the spectre in the shadows, often chills us with its icy touch. We spend our days in a mad dance, desperately trying to outrun its inevitable embrace. Yet the Stoic sees death not as an enemy, but as a teacher, a constant reminder of the precious fragility of life. By contemplating our mortality, we prioritize what truly matters, shed the weight of trivial concerns, and live each day with an exquisite awareness of its fleeting beauty. In the face of oblivion, we choose to live vibrantly, authentically, leaving behind a legacy not of possessions, but of the impact we made on the world around us. 9. Cultivate amor fati, love of fate. Life, a capricious maestro, orchestrates a symphony of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity. It throws at us twists of fate that leave us reeling, questioning the very fabric of existence. Yet the Stoic learns to dance with this unpredictable tune. We cultivate amor fati, a love of fate, not in blind acceptance, but in a profound understanding that even hardship serves a purpose, that every stumble offers an opportunity for growth. In this unwavering trust, we find not resignation, but a fierce resilience, the unwavering spirit that allows us to weather any storm, emerge stronger, and dance onward with the music of life, however discordant it may seem. These, my friends, are the guiding lights, the 9 pillars that hold the temple of Stoicism aloft. Each principle a brick in the edifice of our resilience, a flame illuminating the path towards a life lived with purpose, grace, and unyielding strength. Let their wisdom resonate within you. Let them shape your choices and guide you through the labyrinth of existence. For in this shared journey, we are not alone. We are the inheritors of an ancient wisdom, a lineage of unyielding souls who have faced the abyss and emerged, not unscathed, but transformed, beacons of hope in the ever-churning sea of life. Now take a breath. Let the echoes of these principles settle within you. The path continues, and in the next chapter we delve deeper, exploring the art of forgiveness, navigating the complexities of friendship, and uncovering the secrets of a life well lived. Join me, my friends, and together, let us turn the darkness into light and write our own epic, enduring tale, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. 10. Embrace the journey, not the destination. The Stoic path does not end with a grand crescendo, a triumphant arrival at a final destination. It is a lifelong pilgrimage, a continuous unfolding of the soul. We are not perfect, nor are we meant to be. We will stumble, we will falter, we will face setbacks and moments of doubt. But in these moments of vulnerability, we find the seeds of growth. The Stoic accepts this journey with open arms, embracing each twist and turn, not as a failure, but as a lesson, a stepping stone towards deeper wisdom and resilience. And so, my friends, we arrive at the end of this chapter, but not the end of the journey. The 10 Stoic rules for life are not mere commandments to be followed blindly, but invitations to explore, to question, to experiment. They are tools to be tested in the forge of your own experience, honed to fit the contours of your unique journey. As we part ways, for now, remember this. Stoicism is not a dogma, but a compass. It does not dictate your path, but it guides you through the wilderness of life. It is not a promise of an easy life, but a toolkit for crafting a resilient one. It is not a shield against pain, but a lantern that illuminates the path through it. If these words have stirred something within you, if you feel the echo of this ancient wisdom resonating in your soul, then I invite you to join us on this ongoing quest. Subscribe to our channel, where we will continue to explore the depths of Stoic philosophy, delve into its practical applications, and share stories of resilience from those who embody its spirit. Together, let us create a community of unyielding souls, a sanctuary of strength amidst the storms of life. Let us weather the tempests, not as victims of fate, but as architects of our own destinies. Let us find solace in the shared struggle and forge a path towards a life of profound meaning, unwavering purpose, and unconquerable peace. Until we meet again, my friends, walk boldly, embrace the challenges, cultivate virtue, and remember, the flame of Stoicism burns within you. It is yours to tend, yours to wield, yours to illuminate the path ahead. Go forth and live well.